Shanna in a dress. There you go. So her bio says she's a quirky folk pop with clever millennial who sucks at dating. I guess I'm sure she's going to talk or sing about all that. She's been, by the way, she's a cyclist. She pedaled 2,000 miles across the U.S. this year, performing and promoting a wonderful nonprofit that's called the No Harm Certification Program. And here she is with us here. Let's see. Her debut album is called Robot. It's due out later this year, but she brought advanced copies with her. So if you like it, you better get up here because you can be the first in all of Texas to have one. All right. And I think we agreed this is your first time at Kerrville, is that right? Okay, so please give her a big, warm Kerrville kiss. Shanna in a dress.
Hey, you guys. So I learned today about the plethora of relationships that have bloomed out of this festival. And there's been Kerrville marriages and divorces and stuff. And I'm about to move to Nashville and enter the treacherous world of online dating. And I thought it would be so much more efficient if I just, met the man of my dreams right now. And I don't like first dates, so I'm gonna play this song and we can skip ahead to the 28th date-ish. First date, oh, you have a nice face. It's small talk over coffee, we go over the basics. A bunch of little facts that really don't matter. I'll start with my family and with the data. I have two older brothers, one's in tech, one's a chiropractor. My family's from Buffalo, but that's not where I grew up. Went to school at UVA, wahoo-ah, got my BA. That was an expensive way to make good friends. I'm a 7 on the Enneagram. I have a 67.5-inch wingspan. My birthday is 2/19. I'm on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces, but neither match much. Play 5 instruments, but only one of them well. I'm a size 10 shoe, and I never tell my middle name. I have 2 eyes and 1 persistent cough, and 10 toes only 'cause they cut the 11th one off. Do you wanna go out with me? Do you wanna go out with me? I play a mean horse on the basketball court, but walking with the dog is my favorite sport. I do cat and cow and yoga if it makes me sweat, and I go down rabbit holes on the internet. By now you know what I look like when I'm not dressed fancy, that I don't like to drink unless it tastes like candy, and I could be a vegetarian if it weren't for chicken wings. I put Frank's Red Hot on everything. Get freaked out by people touching their eyes. I'm a realistic romantic who loves surprises. I'm obsessed with Taylor Swift. Someday we'll co-write a song. She doesn't know I exist. Maybe pass this one along. Do you wanna go out with me? Do you wanna go out with me? Let's set it straight. It's like wait, that's not the next verse. There's a lot of verses. Hold on. We've been hanging a few months. Maybe we'll make it. Things I should have said up front, but I guess I waited. I didn't date till really late in life. I think marriage is a sham, but I still want to be a wife. I think I want kids because I like them a lot, but I'm afraid I can't afford them unless my career takes off. But if it does, maybe it's okay if I don't have them. I'm afraid of childbirth and leaking outside the bathroom. It'd be a bonus if you could balance out my stingy boss, which is this guitar. I'll only marry for love. I'm not shallow, but I can't deny that my pockets are. Do you wanna go out with me? You guys should harmonize. Do you wanna go out with me? Let's set set it straight. It's like the 28th date. By now you know my clock runs 10 minutes late, and I burn what I cook, and I never make the bed. But if you're still listening, maybe I haven't scared you yet. I twist and break my hair, it drives people crazy. I'm messy, and I'm the best at procrastinating. Do my half of the chores less than a quarter of the time, but I'll forgive your weaknesses if you overlook mine. I can be immature, but it's not always bad. I'll get you to laugh and flash you when you're sad. Got a good brain on my shoulders, a good heart in my chest. If you can stimulate those, I'll let you stimulate the rest. Do you wanna go out with me? Sing it. Do you wanna go out with me? What if this song was like COVID-19 and it spread across the nations and they'd all know me? And when they lifted the quarantine, I'd be overwhelmed with applications. Need a committee to screen, so don't apply if you love 45. And if you're not into my music, this is never gonna jive. Think this could be a good way to save some time. If you like wacky songwriters, I could be your bride. Do you wanna go out with me? My future husband definitely will buy one of my debut albums, by the way. So if you want one of those, they're up there. All right. On a more serious note, though I take that song rather seriously, I would like to sing you guys the story of my prom night. That was the correct reaction. Okay. Glasses and a ponytail, wore my sense of humor well, band kid. Had a face of zits and a heart that wouldn't quit loving him. And I'd forget my math book and he would bring his by. We'd talk for hours, laughing into the night. Looking up at the sky, peppered with stars, while lying on the hood of my older brother's car. Tear down my cheek, glad he couldn't see the torture of wanting what I knew didn't want me. I was his accomplice the day he asked her to prom. In English class, he recited the sweetest poem that he'd written for her, and it ended with the ask. I had a bouquet behind my back to hand off when she said yes. Fast forward to makeup counter, spray tan, red satin prom dress, curled hair, necklace, first set of contacts. Couldn't even get them out of my eyes, but I left the doctor's office with a Cinderella promise that I'd have those lenses out by midnight. I had my staircase moment like in She's All That, and his date's gown made her look really bad. I hoped my Romeo would see I'm his Juliet, but it's only in teen movies that it works like that. We had our chance to dance together, and when the music changed from fast to slow, I looked him in the eyes and told him telepathically everything I wanted him to know. Makeup counter, spray tan, red satin prom dress, curled hair, necklace, first set of contacts. Couldn't even get them out of my eyes, but I left the doctor's office with a Cinderella promise that I'd have those lenses out by midnight. So I had to change to glasses for the after party. and I laid down on the carpet so my date could help me. But how the hell do you let somebody else touch your eyes? I tried to do it myself, but I just recoil and cry. After 20 minutes, he gave up, and I thought I was just a lost cause, and my eyes were all bloodshot. But then who do you think swooped in? My unrequited Romeo, my Prince Charming. He stuck his thumb right into my eye, got those damn lenses out on his first try. There was no glass slipper, no firework kiss, but if that ain't a sign, then tell me what is. Makeup counter, spray tan, red satin prom dress, curled hair, necklace, damsel in distress. Something funny happened after that moment. He looked at me and I felt chosen. So here's my prom night advice. If you want love, let him put his fingers in your eyes. Oh my gosh. I would like to invite my friend Hamp Brockman out on stage with me. He's popular around these parts, and that's because he's so good. My name is Shanna in a dress. People often ask me where I got that name, and it is because I wear dresses and because I used to perform as Shanna Whore. I know, that would be ballsy, wouldn't it? But actually, that's just my name. I come from the whore family. Or as I like to say, I come from a long line of whores. And it's a great name. Gave me a backbone of steel. But I thought maybe it wasn't helping people come to my shows. Maybe, I don't know. But that's why I'm Shanna in dress. It's actually a very simple explanation. But I want to thank Mary and Kerrville and Deb and Lindsay and all the other finalists. You guys have been so, so, so wonderful. And I'm going to play the song that got me on this, one of the songs that got me on this stage in the first place, and Hamp's going to help me, so. I remember being sick, just a little kid, a thermometer in my mouth. You said you'd better stay home, so I did. And we watched Wizard of Oz. You told me stories because you said when the going gets tough, the best medicine is pure love. Last decade, we've been losing you, doctors told me. There was nothing I could do, I know it's just some changes in your brain, but I wonder, are you in there somewhere? I keep thinking one of these days you'll throw your head back and laugh. Throw back your head and say, how weird was that? Are you in there somewhere? 'Cause I keep saying to myself, you're still somewhere in that shell. You're just stuck inside and don't know how to tell me. I remember the day you didn't remember my name. I tried to touch you, and you'd move away. I'd fight back the tears and the urge to curse and think, what am I doing here with some woman with a face like yours? These years of losing you, oh, there's nothing I could do, I could read to you, I could read to some woman with a face like yours. Are you in there? Somewhere. I keep thinking one of these days you're gonna wake up and laugh, throw back your head and say, how weird was that? And we'd go on from this painful reverie. I don't have to be the sole keeper of our memories. We take a deep breath and go outdoors. I tell you about that woman with a face like yours. They say the last thing to go is your brain forgets how to swallow, and my aunt put a dollop of pudding on your tongue. Hours later, it was still there, and I knew you were done. And the machine played that steady tone, and I felt relieved and I felt alone. But what did I even lose? Was it my mom or some woman still wearing her shoes? Are you out there somewhere? Are your legs finally running free of that wheelchair? Are you climbing up our old wooden stairs? Are you watching? Are you hearing this song? Are you still that woman? Are you my mom? Do you dance to Glenn Miller and drink martinis when you want to check in? Do you still get to see me? You said when the going gets tough, the best medicine is pure love, and I gave it my all. So did you, of course, even as that woman with a face like yours. Whew. I hate having to follow that song. Was that really obnoxious? I don't know. Anyway, it's a real treat to be here. I'm beyond thrilled and wish I could be here longer. So I hope we can stay connected on the internet or via a hug. I'll breathe my COVID on you. I don't have it, I think. I don't know. Who knows, really? But I'm not going to leave without sending you guys my most important public service announcement I've ever created in song form, which is how to turn on a woman. Oh, baby. Last night was so good. You're amazing. I can still picture it all right now. The way you brought in the groceries, the way you took out the trash, the way you remembered to feed the cat. Then you unloaded the dishwasher. And when I got home from work, You had dinner on the table. I wanted you for dessert. Oh, I don't need a man with a face like bread, George Clooney hair or Channing Tatum's abs, sporting a Rolex and a Cadillac. I like it if you look like you would be a good dad. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. So hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. I like your dad bod. And oh, I can feel it. It's so hard and so smooth. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You finally sanded the table in the living room. Then I got hot and bothered when you answered my text right away. Then I got really tired. And you said those magic words, okay, not today. Oh, I don't need a man with a face like Brad, Zac Efron hair, Channing Tatum's abs, sporting a Rolex and a Cadillac. Yeah, I like it if you look like you would be a good dad. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Sing it. That's hot. That's hot. So hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. I like your dad bod, and I love how I don't have to babysit you at parties. 'Cause ladies, we all know that's the worst. They say nice guys finish last, and they're right. You always let me come first. Woo! I don't need a man with a face like Brad, George Clooney hair, Channing Tatum's abs, sporting a Rolex and a Cadillac. I said I like it if you look like you would be a good dad. Everyone, that's hot. That's hot. Sing it, Hamp. That's hot. That's hot. So hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. I like your dad bod. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dan Weber, for letting me play your guitar, and Hamp Brockman.
Shanna in a dress, wrapping up our class of 2020 New Folk winners. Thank you, Shanna.